The sky wore pale November blue. Frost clung where roses used to bloom. The gate creaked low in morning hush as wind traced paths in silver brush. Frost on the garden gate so still, breath like clouds in winter chill. A quiet world wrapped in soft light, holding on to the edge of night. The kettle hums a lonely tune while sparrows perch by fading noon. The soil asleep beneath the leaves, dreaming under bare-limbed eaves. You left your gloves by the windowsill, a memory soft and haunting still. The frost remembers every trace of hands once warm in this old place. Frost on the garden gate, so still, breath like clouds in winter chill. A quiet world wrapped in soft light, holding on to the edge of night. The wind will turn, the snow may fall, but here I hear your distant call. In frozen light I wait alone, where early winter feels like home.
A hush falls over fields so white, with golden mist the hillsides hide. The morning slips through faded lace and warms the corners of this place. Blankets of early winter spill softly through the thinning white. A tender glow the frost can't fight, cradling peace in silent flight. Chipmunks steam by window panes, a snowbird dance through drifting grains. The stillness hums a lullaby beneath a soft November sky. Time moves slow in this quiet hue, where yesterdays feel close and true, and every Bare branches reach through silver air. The wind forgets its summer prayer. Footsteps fade where crops once grew. Now all is hushed in quiet blue. First snow on the empty field, a silent truth the earth revealed. No need for words, no need for sound. The sky lays blessings on the ground. A scarecrow leans alone asleep, guarding dreams the cold will keep. The soil rests beneath white grace. Time slows its steps in this wide space. I stand where seasons used to sing and feel the weight of everything. The snow begins its gentle fall and wraps the past in quiet shawl. First snow on the empty field, a silent truth the earth revealed. No need for words, no need for sound. The sky lays blessings on the ground. Let winter come with open hands to cover all these resting lands. In every flake a story sealed of first snow on the empty field. The branches draw against the gray, like ink on skies that drift away. The wind, it speaks in quiet tones of days now lost and walking alone. Whispers in the bare trees call, echoes soft where leaves would fall. 1,000 secrets float and glide through still woods where time can't hide. The path is lined with brittle gold, stories that stray roots take hold. Each gust a voice from years before, knocking gently at the door. Do you hear them in the chill? The words we left are speaking still, carried through the frozen air, like lullabies no longer there. Whispers in the bare trees call, echoes soft where leaves would fall. 1,000 secrets float and glide through still woods where time can't hide.
sky to listen close and maybe see the ones I lost still speak to me. The sky is pale, the world is slow, a golden hush in frost's soft glow. I wrap both hands around the heat as silence settles in the street. Steam rises from my morning cup, like memories I'm warming up, a quiet brew, a gentle start to thaw the corners of my heart. The wooden floor is cold and bare, but peace is steeping in the air. Through window panes the stillness stays, a sip of calm to fill my days. You once sat here in morning light, your laughter low, your eyes so bright. Now only steam and shadow play in places where you used to stay. Steam rises from my morning cup, like memories I'm warming up, a quiet brew, a gentle start to thaw the corners of my heart. So let the light through curtains fall, let morning mend what nights recall. With every sip I rise anew, this little warmth, a gift from you. The road bends through the sleeping farms, with wool around my neck for warmth. No engine hum, no hurried feet, just rustling leaves and heartbeats sweet. Wool scarves and quiet roads where silence gently flows, a world untouched by haste, wrapped in slow and tender grace. The fences lean, the air is thin, a season's breath beneath my skin. Each step a verse, each turn a song, in places I have loved so long. A letter waits space inside my coat with words I never really wrote, but still they rise like chimney smoke. In every pause the cold wind spoke. Scarves and quiet roads where silence gently flows. A world untouched by haste, wrapped in slow and tender grace. So let me walk these roads once more, where time is soft and hearts restore. In every thread and breath that glows, I'm home in wool scarves and quiet roads. The morning draws in shades of white and edges lace in fragile light. My breath appears then fades again, where the frost meets the window pane. Outside the world holds still and gray. Inside old songs begin to play. A quiet warmth I can't explain, where the frost meets the window pane. I trace your name in misted glass as time moves slow then starts to pass. A kettle hums a soft refrain beneath the frost on the window pane. We used to sit and watch the snow in knitted socks and candle glow. Now only silence keeps the frame, where the frost spells out your name. Outside the world holds still and gray. Inside old songs begin to play. A quiet warmth I can't explain, where the frost meets the window pane. And though you're gone, the light remains in tiny stars on fragile panes, each flake a thread that still sustains, where the frost meets the window pane. The swing still creaks with morning dew. No boots, no steps, no voice of you. The breeze just leans on weathered wood, where laughter quiet in November. No fires lit, no signs to send her. But still I wait in softened light for echoes wrapped in false goodnight. A mug still rests with cold tea stains. Your shawl still holds the scent of rains. The pumpkins fade, the sky turns bare, yet part of you still lingers there. We carved our days in cedar grain. Now only stillness knows my name. The screen door sighs like distant years through falling leaves and unshed tears. The porch stays quiet in November. No fires lit, no signs to send her. But still I wait in softened light for echoes wrapped in false goodnight. So let the silence sit with me, a guest beside an empty seat. In quiet love I still remember this porch, this light, this cold November. No leaves remain, no snow has come. The fields lie bare, the winds grow numb. The sky forgets both green and white and rests in gray, in fading light. Stillness between the seasons stays, a hush that hides in between days. No rush to end, no need to start, just quiet breath and open heart. The birds are gone, the branches lean, the air feels caught in something unseen. But in this pause the world feels near, like someone kind is drawing near. Before the frost, before the flame, there's comfort in the unnamed name. A gentle weight, a breath held tight between the dusk and morning light. Stillness between the seasons stays, a hush that hides in between days. No rush to end, no need to start, just quiet breath and open heart. So let this quiet moment be a resting place for you and me, where time forgets its lines and reasons, held in the stillness between the seasons.
The river hums a distant tune beneath a pale, reluctant moon. The last few leaves drift down and blend with whispers by the river bend. Last leaves by the river bend, carried slow where silence ends. They spin like thoughts I never said, on waters cold and softly spread. The rocks are damp, the banks are bare, but peace is waiting in the air. I sit and watch the season bend and let the current be my friend. Your name once echoed in these trees, now lost among the quiet breeze. Yet something lingers at the bend, where time and water never end. Last leaves by the river bend, carried slow where silence ends. They spin like thoughts I never said, on waters cold and softly spread. So if you pass this place again, look for the leaves, not where but when. They hold a love the frost won't end, down by the quiet river bend. The trail grows faint beneath my feet, where leaves and frost in silence meet. The trees exhale a tired prayer, wrapped in the scent of cinnamon air. Faded trails in cinnamon air, where memories stir and hearts lay bare. Each step recalls a distant day, and hues of gold and soft decay. Your laughter lived in every bend, now only stillness marks the end. Yet in the breeze you linger there, like whispered spice upon the air. I follow paths we used to roam, each footfall feels a bit like home. The scent remains though you're not near, the sweetness time forgot to clear. Faded trails and cinnamon air, where memories stir and hearts lay bare. Each step recalls
Dreams of gold and soft decay. So I'll return when skies are thin and breathe you softly once again, where warmth and wind and ghosts all share faded trails and cinnamon air. The light slips off the window glass while time moves slow and shadows pass. At 4 o'clock the dusk begins, with winter air beneath my skin. The sky turns pale too soon these days and steals the warmth in quiet ways. I hold my breath, I stop and stare at colors fading into air. The fields are dim, the hills lie still, each moment brushed with fleeting chill. The porch light glows before the moon, because the sky turns pale too soon. We used to watch the ember skies before the early dark would rise. Now every dusk feels touched with blue, a softer world I walk into. The sky turns pale too soon these days and steals the warmth in quiet ways. I hold my breath, I stop and stare at colors fading into air. So I light candles in my room to chase away the early gloom, but still I find a kind of peace in skies that pale then softly cease. The fire cracks and soft and light, its glow upon too early night. the scent of pine, the warmth so near, revives the things I used to hear. Firewood and faint memories, they drift like smoke on autumn breeze. Each flame recalls a voice, a name, still glowing in this quiet flame. Your laugh was low, your hands were kind. You linger still in winter's mind. I close my eyes, the ember stays to warm the edges of my days. No photograph could hold you whole, but he remembers every soul. And in this room of orange and gold, the stories you once told unfold. Firewood and faint memories, they drift like smoke on autumn breeze. Each flame recalls a voice, a name, still glowing in this quiet flame. So let the fire slowly burn, while wind and time begin to turn. Your memory, a quiet spark, still here, still warm, still in the dark. The trees stand still in linen gray, their fruit long gone, their leaves away. Yet something hums beneath the snow, a song the roots remember slow, a song for the sleeping orchard lights, beneath the hush of pale blue skies, not gone but resting calm and deep in gentle breath, the branches sleep. The wind walks soft through rows of bark, each trunk a dream inside the dark. No blossoms now, no bees in flight, just patient limbs and fading light. I place my hand upon the tree and feel the life sleeping orchard lies beneath the hush of pale blue skies, not gone but resting calm and deep in gentle breath. The branches sleep. And when the Thor begins to sing, this orchard wakes to greet the spring. But now it dreams in soft refrain, till warmth and song return again. The wind runs wild across the grain and sings a song I can't explain. I watch it all through window glass with tea-warmed hands as moments pass. Tea-warmed hands and windy fields where quiet strength the silence yields. The world feels far, the soul draws near to everything that lingers here. A scarf is draped across the chair. Your shadow rests like winter air. The steam curls slow, the hours glide, while fields breathe low beyond the side. I sip the warmth, the wind replies with stories told in open skies. No need for to roam, the heart finds stillness close to home. Tea-warmed hands and windy fields where quiet strength the silence yields. The world feels far, the soul draws near to everything that lingers here. So let the wind keep passing through, and let the tea remember you. In every breeze a comfort builds with tea-warmed hands and windy fields. The sky wore pale November blue. Frost clung where roses used to bloom. The gate creaked low in morning hush as wind traced paths in silver brush. Frost on the garden gate so still, breath like clouds kettle hums a lonely tune while sparrows perch by fading noon. The soil asleep beneath the leaves, dreaming under bare-limbed eaves. You left your gloves by the windowsill, a memory soft and haunting still. The frost remembers every trace of hands once warm in this old place. Frost on the garden gate, so still. Breath like clouds in winter chill. A quiet world wrapped in soft light, holding on to the edge of night. The wind will turn, the snow may fall, but here I hear your distant call. In frozen light I wait alone, where early winter feels like home.
A hush falls over fields so wide, with golden mist the hillsides hide. The morning slips through faded lace and warms the corners of this place. Blankets of early winter spill softly through the thinning white. A tender glow the frost can't fight, cradling peace in silent flight. Chipmunks steam by window panes, a snowbird dance through drifting grains. The stillness hums a lullaby beneath a soft November sky. Time moves slow in this quiet hue,
this winter Bare branches reach through silver air. The wind forgets its summer prayer. Footsteps fade where crops once grew. Now all is hushed in quiet blue. First snow on the empty field, a silent truth the earth reveals. No need for words, no need for sound. The sky lays blessings on the ground. A scarecrow leans alone asleep, guarding dreams the cold will keep. Soil rests beneath white grace. Time slows its steps in this wide space. I stand where seasons used to sing and feel the weight of everything. The snow begins its gentle fall and wraps the past in quiet shawl. First snow on the empty field, a silent truth the earth revealed. No need for words, no need for sound. The sky lays blessings on the ground. Come with open hands to cover all these resting lands. In every flake a story sealed of first snow on the empty field. The branches draw against the gray, like ink on skies that drift away. The wind, it speaks in quiet tones of days now lost and walking alone. Whispers in the bare trees call, echoes soft where leaves would fall. 1,000 secrets float and glide through still woods where time can't hide. The path is lined with brittle gold, stories that stray roots take hold. Each gust a voice from years before, knocking gently at the door. Do you hear them in the chill? The words we left are speaking still.
carried through the frozen air like lullabies no longer there. Whispers in the bare trees call, echoes soft where leaves would fall. A thousand secrets float and glide through still woods where time can't hide. So I'll return when branches sigh beneath the vast and quiet sky, to listen close and maybe see the ones I lost still speak to me. The sky is pale, the world is slow, a golden hush in frost's soft glow. I wrap both hands around the heat as silence settles in the street. Steam rises from my morning cup like memories I'm warming up, a quiet brew, a gentle start to thaw the corners of my heart. The wooden floor is cold and bare, but peace is steeping in the air. Through window panes the stillness stays, a sip of calm to fill my days. You once sat here in morning light, your laughter low, your eyes so bright. Now only steam and shadow play in places where you used to stay. Steam rises from my morning cup like memories I'm warming up, a quiet brew, a gentle start to thaw the corners of my heart. So let the light through curtains fall, let morning mend what nights recall. With every sip I rise anew, this little warmth, a gift from you. The road bends through the sleeping farms, with wool around my neck for warmth. No engine hum, no hurried feet, just rustling leaves and heartbeats sweet.
scarves and quiet roads where silence gently flows. A world untouched by haste, wrapped in slow and tender grace. The fences lean, the air is thin, a season's breath beneath my skin. Each step a verse, each turn a song. In places I have loved so long. A letter waits inside my coat, with words I never really wrote, but still they rise like chimney smoke. In every pause the cold wind spoke. Wool scarves and quiet roads where silence gently flows. A world untouched by haste, wrapped in slow and tender grace. So let me walk these roads once more, where time is soft and hearts restore. In every thread and breath that glows, I'm home in wool scarves and quiet roads. The morning draws in shades of white and edges lace in fragile light. My breath appears then fades again, where the frost meets the window pane. Outside the world holds still and gray. Inside old songs begin to play. A quiet warmth I can't explain, where the frost meets the window pane. I trace your name in misted glass as time moves slow, then starts to pass. A kettle hums a soft refrain beneath the frost on the window pane. We used to sit and watch the snow in knitted socks and candle glow. Now only silence keeps the frame, where the frost spells out your name. Outside the world holds still and gray. Inside old songs begin to play. A quiet warmth I can't explain, where the frost meets the window pane.
veins in tiny stars on fragile panes, each flake a thread that still sustains where the frost meets the window pane.
The swing still creaks with morning dew. No boots, no steps, no voice of you. The breeze just leans on weathered wood, where laughter once and teacups stood. The porch stays quiet in November. No fires lit, no signs to send her. But still I wait in softened light for echoes wrapped in false goodnight. A mug still rests with cold tea stains. Your shawl still holds the scent of rains. The pumpkins fade, the sky turns bare, yet part of you still lingers there. We carved our days in cedar grain. Now only stillness knows my name. The screen door sighs like distant years through falling leaves and unshed tears. The porch stays quiet in November. No fires lit, no signs to send her. But still I wait in softened light for echoes wrapped in false goodnight. So let the silence sit with me, a guest beside an empty seat. In quiet love I still remember this porch, this light, this cold November. No leaves remain, no snow has come. The fields lie bare, the winds grow numb. The sky forgets both green and white, and rests in gray, in fading light. Stillness between the seasons stays, a hush that hides in between days. No rush to end, no need to start, just quiet breath and open heart. The birds are gone, the branches lean, the air feels caught in something unseen. But in this pause the world feels near, like someone kind is drawing near. Before the frost, before the flame, there's comfort in the unnamed name. A gentle weight, a breath held tight between the dusk and morning
stillness between the seasons stays, a hush that hides in between days. No rush to end, no need to start, just quiet breath and open heart. So let this quiet moment be a resting place for you and me, where time forgets its lines and reasons, held in the stillness between the seasons. The river hums a distant tune beneath a pale, reluctant moon. The last few leaves drift down and blend with whispers by the river bend. Last leaves by the river bend, carried slow where silence ends. They spin like thoughts I never said, on waters cold and softly spread. The rocks are damp, the banks are bare, but peace is waiting in the air. I sit and watch the season bend and let the current be my friend. Your name once echoed in these trees, now lost among the quiet breeze. Yet something lingers at the bend, where time and water never end. Last leaves by the river bend, carried slow where silence ends. They spin like thoughts I never said, on waters cold and softly spread. So if you pass this place again, look for the leaves, not where but when. They hold a love the frost won't end, down by the quiet river bend. The trail grows faint beneath my feet, where leaves and frost and silence meet. The trees exhale a tired prayer,
wrapped in the scent of cinnamon air. Faded trails in cinnamon air, where memories stir and hearts lay bare. Each step recalls a distant day, and hues of gold and soft decay. Your laughter lived in every bend. Now only stillness marks the end. Yet in the breeze you linger there, like whispered spice upon the air. I follow paths we used to roam. Each footfall feels a bit like home. The scent remains though you're not near. The sweetness time forgot to clear. Faded trails and cinnamon air, where memories stir and hearts lay bare. Each step recalls a distant day, in hues of gold and soft decay. So I'll return when skies are thin, and breathe you softly once again, where warmth and wind and ghosts all share. Faded trails and cinnamon air. The light slips off the window glass, while time moves slow and shadows pass. At 4 o'clock the dusk begins, with winter air beneath my skin. The sky turns pale too soon these days, and steals the warmth in quiet ways. I hold my breath, I stop and stare at colors fading into air. The fields are dim, the hills lie still, each moment brushed with fleeting chill. The porch light glows before the moon, because the sky turns pale too soon. We used to watch the ember skies before the early dark would rise. Now every dusk feels touched with blue,
softer world I walk into. The sky turns pale too soon these days and steals the warmth in quiet ways. I hold my breath, I stop and stare at colors fading into air. So I light candles in my room to chase away the early gloom, but still I find a kind of peace in skies that pale then softly cease.
The fire cracks and soft and light. Its glow a balm to early night. The scent of pine, the warmth so near, revives the things I used to hear. Firewood and faint memories, they drift like smoke on autumn breeze. Each flame recalls a voice, a name, still glowing in this quiet flame. Your laugh was low, your hands were kind. You linger still in winter's mind. I close my eyes, the ember stays to warm the edges of my days. No photograph could hold you whole, but he remembers every soul. And in this room of orange and gold, the stories you once told unfold. Firewood and faint memories, they drift like smoke on autumn breeze. Each flame recalls a voice, a name, still glowing in this quiet flame. So let the fire slowly burn, while wind and time begin to turn. Your memory, a quiet spark, still here, still warm, still in the dark. Trees stand still in linen gray, their fruit long gone, their leaves away. Yet something hums beneath the snow, a song the roots remember slow, a song for the sleeping orchard lies beneath the hush of pale blue skies, not gone but resting calm and deep in gentle breath. The branches sleep. The wind walks soft through rows of bark, each trunk a dream inside the dark. No blossoms now, no bees in flight, just patient limbs and fading light. I place my hand upon the tree and feel the life it hides from me. A lullaby the earth still keeps, where silence grows and winter sleeps. A song for the sleeping orchard lies beneath the hush of pale blue skies, not gone but resting calm and deep in gentle breath. The branches sleep. And when the Thor begins to sing, this orchard wakes to greet the spring. But now it dreams in soft refrain, till warmth and song return again. The wind runs wild across the grain and sings a song I can't explain. I watch it all through window glass, with tea-warmed hands as moments pass. Tea-warmed hands and windy fields, where quiet strength the silence yields. The world feels far, the soul draws near to everything that lingers here. A scarf is draped across the chair, your shadow rests like winter air. The steam curls slow, the hours glide, while fields breathe low beyond the side. I sip the warmth, the wind replies with stories told in open skies. No need for words, no need to roam. The heart finds stillness close to home. Tea-warmed hands strength. The silence yields, the world feels far, the soul draws near to everything that lingers here. So let the wind keep passing through, and let the tea remember you. In every breeze a comfort builds, with tea